Hello everyone. I am Bisu Sunil of class 11. Today I am going to say a few words about International Women's Day. International Women's Day is celebrated every year on March 8 to remember to honor the remarkable contribution of women in our society. It is a day which signifies the awareness of women's equality. It is a day which highlights so much of issues against women such as gender equality, reproductive rights and violences, abuses against women, etc. On this day, everyone expresses their love and gratitude towards women. The main purpose of the International Women's Day is to make sure that every girl or woman are getting proper respect and value in their lives. Women are extraordinary. No matter whether she works in home or office, it is essential to celebrate Women's Day to respect and honor the remarkable contribution of women and to respect the hardship and achievements of women.
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to wish Happy Women's Day to all the beautiful and courageous women. Today, I'm saying about Anne Frank. She was born on 1929. Anne Frank was a young Jewish girl who perished in the Holocaust. During the Second World War, her family forced to hide from the Gestapos and from the cramped conditions. She kept a diary of her experiences and thoughts. After the war, her father, Otto Frank, discovered her diary and, struck by her maturity and depth of thinking, published it originally under the title Diary of a Young Girl, later as Diary of Anne Frank. Anne Frank's diary had become one of the most famous records of the Holocaust and helped to give a human story behind the dreadful Holocaust statistics. So I think she is an ideal woman for motivation and inspiration to all. So on this International Women's Day, let us try to make this world more beautiful.
On this International Women's Day, I am here to talk about Indira Gandhi. Indira Priyadarshini Gandhi was an Indian politician and a central figure of Indian National Congress. She was the third Prime Minister of India. She is the very first and to date the only female Prime Minister of India. Indira Gandhi is the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru, who is the first Prime Minister of India. She served as a Prime Minister from 1966 to 1977 and again from 1980 till her assassination in 1984, making her the second longest served Prime Minister after her father. As a Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi is known for her unprecedented centralization of power. She went on a war with Pakistan with the support of independence movement, which resulted in an Indian victory and creation of Bangladesh, as well as an increasing influence of India till it became the soul of regional power of South Asia. In 1999, Indira Gandhi was voted as the Woman of Millennia by the BBC. In 2020, she was named by the Time magazine among the world's 100 powerful women who defined the last century. Thank you.
On this International Women's Day, I am saying about Mother Teresa. Mother Mary Teresa was born on 26 August 1910 on Skopje. Her childhood name was Agnes Gongchi Bojaxio. From a very young age, she felt a love towards the good and the poor that compelled her to become a missionary. She made this first step to fulfill this calling by joining at the Sisters of Loreto at the age of 18. At 1950, she founded the Missionaries of Charity. The congregation manages home to people who are dying from HIV/AIDS, leprosy or tuberculosis. She was admired by many for her charitable works. Her love and compassion gained the attention of princes and the world leaders, earned her a Nobel Peace Prize. She was also honored with the Bharat Ratna, Order with Smile, Golden Horn of the Nation, etc. Mother Mary Teresa was died on 5th September 1997. As we celebrate this International Women's Day, let the life of Mother Mary Teresa be a lesson for all of us.
Hema Mangeshkar, better known by her name Lata Mangeshkar, was born on 28th September 1929. She was an Indian playback singer, film producer and music composer. She started her career in 1942. She sang over 36 Indian languages and a few other foreign languages. The Indian languages which she sang primarily were Hindi, Marathi and Bengali. She was honored throughout her career. The awards which she received are Dada Saheb Phalke Award, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Bharat Ratna, National Film Awards and Filmfare Awards. She was the first Indian playback singer to perform at Royal Albert Hall, London, UK. At once, she was appeared in the Guinness World Records, in which she became the most recorded Indian playback singer in history between 1948 and 1987. This talented Indian singer died on 6th February 2022 at the age of 92 at Mumbai due to organ failures. Thank you.
Helen Adams Keller was an American author, disability rights advocate, political activist, and a lecturer. She was born on 27 June 1880 in Alabama in United States. When she was 19 months old, she felt an unknown illness which left her both blind and deaf. By the age of 7 years, she had already learned more than 60 home signs that she could use with her family for communication. At that time, she had also learned how to determine which person is entering into a room by just listening to the vibrations of the footsteps. Despite being blind or deaf, her parents were already determined that she would have the same opportunities that other childs could have. In 1886, she entered into the Perkins Institution for Blind, where she met Annie Sullivan, a 20-year-old former student of that same school who is visually impaired, and he got Annie Sullivan as the instructor. With the help of Annie Sullivan in 1887, she started communicating by spelling the words into her hands. In 1894, she moved to attend the Wright Humason School for the Deaf, and after 2 years, she went to Boston for being taught by the Sarah Fuller in the Horace Mann School for the Deaf. In 1904, at the age of 24, Helen Keller became the first deaf-blind person to get the Bachelor's of Arts degree, and throughout her education, she studied to speak that make her do speeches and lectures on aspects of her life. After studying, Keller used her experiences and channeled them to become a speaker or author. This led to become an advocate for people with disabilities. She got several awards. She got the Lion Humanitarian Award, the Presidential Medal for Freedom, etc. At last, she died on 1st June 1968, a few weeks just before her 88th birthday. Thank you.
The first Indian woman to climb the Mount Everest is Bachendri Pal. The first woman president of Indian National Congress is Annie Besant. The first lady government of an Indian state is Sarojini Naidu. The first lady chief minister in the country is Rajkumari Amrit Kaur. The first Indian woman to be awarded the Bharat Ratna is Indira Gandhi. The first Indian woman to sweep the English Channel is Aarti Saha. The first Indian woman to become the chief election commissioner is Rama Devi. The first Indian woman to win the Miss Earth title is Nicola Ferris. And the first Indian woman to win the Miss World title is Rita Faria. The first Indian woman to win the Miss Universe title is Sushmita Sen.
प्रणवालय पाहि परिपालय परमेशी कमलालय श्रीदेवी कुरिपिंचवे करुणाम्बुरासी धीं तारा जतुलतो गतुलतो नाम शतं मूल नतुलतो नापैननी चुकुआ बेला गीता భువన పాలినివే అనాథ రక్షణ నీ విధి కాదటే మొరవిని చేరవటే
International Women's Day is celebrated every year with huge enthusiasm to celebrate the achievements of women on social, economic, political, and other fields of life. Today, women rule almost in every field of life and work as par with men. This day was created to put forward that each gender deserves to be treated as equal and to create a change in the mindset of the world and to create a positive impact on the world. Thus, on this day, let's recognize the significance of women in our lives and in society and inspire them for greater future achievements. Thus, we can show our love, respect, and appreciation to all those incredible women in our lives. Thank you.